Whew. All right. So I am very, very excited about this one. I'm actually going to move up a little here. So today is June 28th. Yep. So today is the release of the Amazon Echo Show. I pre-ordered this bad boy back on May 9th of 2017. It's now June 28th. It has arrived. I actually bought two of these bad boys, thinking maybe I could do a flip. But it looks like it's selling well. It's like the #1 seller, but it looks like you can order one. I don't think there's a wait right now. I could be wrong, so I might have misanticipated the demand for it. I remember the thing did get some, people were criticizing how the thing looked. I don't know, they're like making memes about how the thing was ugly and whatnot. But I actually think, at least from the pictures, I guess I'll soon find out, I thought the thing looked pretty cool. If you've ever seen the Jetsons, or if you're in my age group, if you ever watched the Jetsons, one of the few things I actually won, tangent, as a kid I entered a drawing at the local video store. They don't even have those anymore, but basically you would rent movies at the video store instead of just streaming them online, and I put my name and all that crap down, and I won tickets to see the Jetsons movie. It's one of the few things I think I've ever won. That's a lie. I did win a Microsoft Surface once at a Microsoft event. I don't know. I haven't won much, but I will put my name in once in a while. Saw the Jetsons. I'm pretty sure, unless my memory's screwed up here, the Jetsons had a freaking thing that was basically like an Amazon Echo Show, which is basically, I keep wanting to call it Echo Snow for some reason too, which is weird, but point is you could do basically video conferencing, and I was like, holy crap, like in the future there's going to be things like video calls, there's going to be like flying spaceships. I'm sure Tesla will come out with that instead of cars, flying cars I should say, and there'll be robots like, forgetting the woman's name, whatever the woman's robot's name was, and Astro, the talking dog, blah, blah, blah. You guys don't want to hear about all that. So there are two Echo Shows in here. And again, I was like thinking I'd be slick and I could pawn one off, make a profit. Not looking good right now, but maybe I'll be wrong. Throw that over there. And if you caught my earlier video, I unboxed a Monopoly gamer version of, it's basically Mario Brothers for Monopoly. It's like a Mario version of Monopoly. The gameplay is different. It was pretty cool, but I'm actually sweating a lot right now because I ran down to the local GameStop to buy that, and here I am about to unbox this bad boy, although, ooh, what? You know what? That was pretty freaking cool. This thing, this little sticker that seals it. Oh, this is kind of nice. So here we go. Here's the box. The example says, Alexa, call Dad. Show the front door camera. Play top songs. Show my calendar. Set a timer for 3 minutes. Show my photos, show movies playing nearby. And they have a dude that looks like a typical white dude, dad, and his daughter. You know, this is kind of weird. It has a whopping, they only had like 4 features labeled here for some reason, which seems kind of weird, but I kind of like it. It's Alexa voice service, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, Dolby sound. Let's see, designed around your voice. Now Alexa can show you things, a new way to make hand-free video calls. So that's like, I think that's just cool to be able to do a video call without touching any buttons. I think, unless my memory is just screwing up right here, in order to do like, not even just with this, but like the previous versions of Amazon Alexa, they also need, I believe, an Alexa in order to do like Alexa to Alexa call. And obviously if you want to do a video call, they have to have this too, but Who knows? Maybe this will be a normal thing in the near future where most people have them. I have the original Amazon Echo down here, which I'll bust out in a second. There's obviously the Google Home, and there's Apple's entry. I'm forgetting the name of it. It's supposed to have a nice stereo sound. I might order one of those. Who knows? But going back to this, enjoy music with on-screen lyrics, which I think is pretty sweet. I constantly find myself Googling lyrics, especially rap lyrics. Sometimes I'll go to like genius.com, but this will be cool just to have on the screen, because a lot of times the way I use Alexa for music is basically I'll just say like, Alexa, play hip hop, or Alexa, play Future or something. Sometimes when it's just playing random hip hop, I'll just ask Alexa like, what song is this? This lyrics option is kind of like another cool option, I think, potentially a good use of the screen. Far field voice recognition, stereo sound, powered by Dolby. Yeah, and the coolest thing about Alexa, I'd say, is it has so many integrations with other apps, products, what have you. So there's Amazon Music, TuneIn, Pandora, Spotify, Audible.com, Ring, Capital One, CNN, NBC News, Uber. And having worked in the media industry, I think it'll be pretty interesting to see, because companies, especially like NPR, Wall Street Journal, they were making pretty good use of the standard Echo. And basically, if you had it integrated, you could say like, Alexa, tell me today's news. It rattles off today's news. But now that this has a screen, it'll be very interesting to see how they incorporate video, and pretty exciting, I think. Again, this is like a really cool seal. I know a seal probably isn't that exciting to most people, but I think it's pretty cool. Another side note, I'm badly sunburnt. I don't know if it shows in the video, but I was at the beach this weekend, and I got sunburnt pretty bad. And so, here we go. All right, the thing has decent heft to it. It's pretty heavy, and in terms of the physical size of the thing, it's actually way bigger than I thought it'd be. I actually thought it'd be probably about, 60% of the size. This thing is actually really a lot bigger than I thought, which I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, actually. I think for most people, they'll think it's a good thing. For me, I don't know. And just for comparison's sake, here's the standard Amazon Echo. Let me unseal this bed. I gotta say, I think this thing looks pretty freaking sweet. I don't get why people were hating on how it looks. I think I like it. I think the video aspect of it could be really freaking cool, but maybe not. Again, I was kind of surprised that people weren't feeling how this thing looked. I really liked it. Let's see here. Ooh. Ah! Oh, there you have it. Let's see. Push that over there. It's got something at the bottom that makes it nice. Oh yeah, it's got like this rubberized material at the bottom, which is pretty. It just actually had problems sliding it over, so that's pretty cool, or pretty good, I would say. Here's like the plug or AC adapter. Amazon Echo Show, things to try, news, weather, traffic, alarms and timers, calendar, shows, podcasts, and radio. Oh man, I'm like really into podcasts lately. Another note, list, to do, and shopping, shop Amazon, communications, movie times. It's kind of funny how there's so many, it tells you so many different things you can do, because I think a lot of people I've noticed when they buy these things, they're kind of like, all right, now what? Like, how do I use this thing? And I use mine pretty much every day. I've gone through phases already where I use it more often and less often. I've been kind of bad, but I used to have a routine where I'd be like, Alexa, tell me the news. And every morning when I woke up, don't do that as often, but sometimes I just get in the apartment. I might just say, Alexa, play some hip hop, or play whatever I feel like hearing. So that's cool use. The weather is obviously something I use once in a while. What else? Oh, I use the timer a lot. The timer's a pretty good use of it. It'll be interesting to see, again, like, heck, who knows? Maybe I'll get this and like I never use the video. Maybe I think the video is actually stupid. Getting to know your Echo Show, plug in your Echo Show, set up your Echo Show, interacting with your Echo Show, give us feedback, blah, blah, blah. If the plug can reach the wall, I'll actually plug this in. If it can't, it's not looking good, guys. Hold on a sec. Let me just at least give it a shot. Here's the side-by-side again. Oh. All right, so so here's one thing right off the bat. The plug is shorter than it needs to be for this freaking video, but we're gonna do something different and so in the shot. Oh no, it's not really in the shot. Oh, there it's in the shot. Powering up. This is definitely going to be the longest video I have done.
Hello, your Echo device is ready for setup.
Is it a touch screen? Oh man, all right, I might have to show off the video. I don't want you guys seeing my password. Actually, maybe I can do one of these. Actually, I might, oh no, I think I remember the password. I gotta say, typing on the screen is actually pretty nice. This has got a nice feel to it. Connecting. It's welcoming me. Yes, that's me. North America. Continue. It's already asking me for a device update.
Updating your Echo device.
Oh man, this could take up to 10 minutes. Oh wait, maybe not. It says 54% complete. Maybe it won't take that long. Maybe it won't take 10 minutes. Oh man. Any minute now. Any minute now. All right. Suggesting I could play my favorite music. Link to Pandora and Spotify under settings in the Alexa app. No Apple, which is pretty interesting, of course, or not that interesting. Says organize your life. Link to Google Calendar under settings in the Alexa app. Very cool. Download complete.
As I install the updates, your device will restart twice.
All right, it says it's going to restart twice. I think that's enough for this vid. As usual, if you have comments, questions, comments, leave them below. Trying to think. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, my initial thoughts is I think the thing looks pretty sweet. I'm pretty excited. Like I said, it's like some Jetsons futuristic stuff, but in reality, so that's pretty cool. It's a lot bigger than I thought. I mean, it's not like huge or anything, but it definitely has some heft. I think, again, like I think it looks pretty sweet. I'm curious to see how it sounds, especially with Apple's product coming out. And that's it. Later.